cells. Your grey matter's turning green.
We had actually, I think, done this part right at the end of the last time we played. Yeah, I think I'll be able to finish this tonight because I'm not doing any of the side quests. This is purely the main story.
Sir, are you there?
So I definitely think we'll be done with this one tonight.
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
You're not looking too good, old boy. It won't be long now till I'm behind the wheel. Oh, just think of the fun we'll have then. Brains, brawn, brutality, the full package. We'll have Gotham at our mercy. And you know what the best part is? You'll be there with me every step of the way, watching it all from the passenger seat. I don't know about you, pal, but I can hardly wait.
There actually is a comic series too for Batman where he became the Joker.
That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
The Batman who laughs, or something like that.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it.
Am I on Founders Island? Bleak Island. Founders. Okay, so we need to get over here. So let's set a waypoint so we can at least travel. The disappointment with this game was how much it relied on using the Batmobile. It was a neat feature to add, but when you add this much reliance on it...
Never seen anything like it. Part of me hopes Scarecrow's bluffing.
I'm on Founders Island. Time to scan for Ayana's roots.
Gotham is mine. Do you see, world? The nightmare has come.
Soon she'll be free.
Alfred, I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port Adams. Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location.
Let's see where we're heading. Okay, so we gotta head here. Seems about right.
Ivy, your plant's buried too deep. I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Not for long. They're
And
between
there's
me and the
a
plant.
lot more tank
Sir,
attacks.
they've locked the entrance. It's a trap. Alpha target hit! Going for the kill! Dragon's been taken out!
point to flanking position. Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Drone offline.
There we go. I'm guessing that's not it.
You, Batman.
I can't leave the car. Careful.
I got him.
Nope, so much for that.
You should take better care of yourself, Patsy. There's 2 of us in there.
Sir, they've locked the entrance. It's a trap.
Okay, so we're back in here. Let's go around this way. Thank you.
Diamondback hacked. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Glad you got the wheels back. I want a proper fight when we meet. Batman's taking out a drone. Dragon down. You just don't know when you're beat, do you? You still think you can win? Win what? This is over.
What are we going after? Whoops. Didn't mean to blow that up, but oh well. Hey, Spider-Gwen, how are you doing?
Target disappeared.
He's there. Find him.
Drones offline at the container yard. There's more where that
Faring a
came
little
from.
better this time against it. There we go. Hello. Oh, whoops.
I need to find a way to reach the
I
center
can
of
just
the
pretend
container.
I'm an anime girl, it's fine. Obvious ramp does obvious ramp
Through
things.
the outer defenses. Rattler down. That's a hit.
Let's get away from there.
Drone down.
Yeah, we're at the where the cloud burst is already released.
I get to be the one who killed this city. Me. Your time will come.
Lost the Rattler.
Oh, when you perk it that close.
Direct hit. Yeah.
I can't risk contact with the gas again.
There we go, we got them all.
Scarecrow, you read me? He took out the container yard drones. He's wasting his time. There's nothing there.
Nothing we know of.
Tear this down. Yep, need to make exactly, you know exactly where we're at. We're just right now. There we go. Oh, we need to move that up. Yeah, we're trying to find... We've got to go underground to get that second plant. There we go.
I can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Bat, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a joker wonderland.
Just guys. Because why not?
What you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope. You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind.
Okay, that was kind of fun.
You proved me wrong.
Where's the thing to pull down? Do we have a little... Nope. Nothing to pull down this time. Of course, I don't think we are in the right area. Nope, we gotta keep moving forward, okay. Oh, nope, let me up, let me up. Okay, what was it? There we go, now we can move. Nowhere to go under here. I think we just gotta power through this one? Remember at one point we could break some down. Let's see. No, we can't with this one, can we? Nope. Not this one. Am I missing something over here? Probably not, but let's see here. You know what? It's probably a hacking device, isn't it? I always forget about those. Let's see here. Nope, no hacking device either. Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
Oh. Damn. Walked down right into that. We'll try that again.
Fight crime now, Robin.
Yeah, the remote hacking device. Yep. I forgot we go on foot for a little bit. Oh, go and do the zoom around again.
Tunnels, Batman. Hope. You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You
Here we go. Okay, we're all set now. We have this. We're good. I think we'll be able to get this quite easily now. There. Makes it great.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
Oh. Okay, once it starts firing, it's got me. So,
Oh, Bats, you big
why did that one
kidder.
get me before
You
then?
don't fool me. Bats. Bats!
Okay. We get to do this little bit again.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope. You will find none.
There.
I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to pop back up. Let's go. Yeah, you keep your guns over there. We'll wait till you turn around. Oh! Done. Okay, there we go.
The drone sensor.
It really got me quick. Bullets are bad for your health.
Oh, well, that's what I get for betting it all on black.
Yeah.
What do you seek in those tunnels, Batman? Hope.
I mean, they keep telling me I'm wearing bulletproof armor.
I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
Let's try this again without maybe all the death. Yeah, I just yeet the Batmobile back into place. Hey, Butters. Okay, we're gonna go slower. Wait for that to turn around early so it doesn't shoot. Nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Okay, we're good there. Okay, let's watch for the blue scanner.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled.
Why are we... It was not pointed towards me.
Bats. Bats. Bats!
It was pointed the other way. I don't know what I did the first time that caught that, but I was able to get through that part.
What do you seek in those tunnels,
I
Batman?
don't know what I'm missing here. We'll figure it out, though.
You will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry.
Good song, though. Oh, jeez. I can't even do that now. Let's try this again.
In a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
Or if you prefer. This time, baby. I've got it. Sure you don't need me to do it? Okay.
The drone sensors are
Got it that
temporarily
time.
disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online.
Got that one. There we go. We got this. Quick. we can get up here now. We're a little safer. There we go. Hey, Mean Nice, how's it going? Okay, we unlocked the Syria gate. Now we're in...
I've lost the drone.
Do you need help, Navi? Your fan.
Direct hit on a rattler. I'll find you.
How can the world know fear, true dread, when it has you? A stalwart knight, ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True
Do you need help with the bot?
is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
No. Did you? Oh, right. No, it still shows it. Oh, it still shows the message is what it is. Okay. It didn't delete the message. Oh, okay, yeah, it did. For some reason, why didn't it show it in this view? No, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. You are being a good mod. For some reason, it's because I'm trying to run it off phone. I'm not seeing things up to date as much. So that was on me. Not you. Hold on 1 second. Okay. We'll go all the way over there. I want to know why this... Yeah, it's because I'm running it off phone. It actually didn't update correctly. So no, you're being very good.
Oh, you're not still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead. Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the Flying Graysons on Bring Your Kid to Work Day. There's nothing left to...
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight,
Oh, whoops.
you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending. It's your myth. The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies tonight.
hit the roof. That was no fun. Oh my god. Okay, we can just do that over there. Oh, there he still is. Always there.
You need me to spell it out for you? Scarecrow's won! There's no city left to save. So quit with the heroics and stop bracing your Joker side.
Did that not work?
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
I'm trying to. There we go. Oh no. Nope, that didn't work. I'm missing something here. Maybe I am. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. Is there another switch over here? Oh, there we go. We locked it in place. See, we're smart.
Master Bruce, my sincerest apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully eliminate, but no, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work.
Exactly.
There we go. Look, it even carried us out.
It's free.
Drawing attention.
You need to protect it. I don't know how much longer.
I'm sorry if I slandered you.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down. Sending
And now we
drones in
gotta
and out.
stop more drones, of
Drones
course.
engaging. Make it count.
I would be so much happier without this part of the game.
Twin Rattler
I
hit.
can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Dragon offline. Diamondbacks hit.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
I'm trying.
Drone's been hit. Mamba offline. Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him. Send in more drones.
Yeah, we now have control
I can
over
help
some
you
of
crush
these.
these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Dragon's been taken out. Alpha target's hit a drone. You cannot let her harden the bar. We'll never get it down. Slinky knows exactly where to strike.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
I get it.
Think of it as a natural selection.
Enemy down.
No, it's fine. I'm just staring blankly at you driving around. Don't mind
I
me.
didn't kill you.
Nah. Navi is the greatest mod ever. On my channel, yes, she is.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall and
Butters is a suck up.
down. Sending drones in now,
Well,
sir.
besides the point, yes, probably he is.
Dragon down.
My power is too great.
Get rid of that. Get rid of you.
Drone's been
I
hit.
can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
Diamond back down. Confirm contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's
All
still helping
is
us.
going.
Send in more drones. I need back the road, man. Lost the Mamba drone. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. You cannot let her harden the bar. We'll never get
Keep
it
the
down.
fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can
I will
strike.
keep the freaking fight where I want to keep it.
Still operational. Dragon offline.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
I will go back. Don't worry.
Target destroyed.
And Mean Nice was his assistant shoving shoving it from you apparently,
The
Butters.
whole thing again. Thanks for nothing.
Butters wants me to shove it for him, confirmed.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard.
Well, we'll eventually get past this part. Like I said, I do not enjoy the fact that we have all these driving things, especially late in the game.
Alpha target flanked.
But I want control of that helicopter. Thank you.
Rattler's been hit.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where I can strike.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Rattler down. Diamondback offline. Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him. Send in more drones. Ivy back the road, man. Confirmed hit. He got a drone. No!
If you leave her, she'll die.
I'm heading back.
I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the churchyard.
You cannot let her harden the bark. We'll never get it down.
There we go.
Scarecrow, Divinity's assault's taking heavy losses. Don't fret. This tree won't make any difference. Ivy isn't strong enough to purify God.
Butters with his Nias.
Knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
Okay.
Sergeant, there's a weed grown tall in Divinity Churchyard. Cut it down. Sending drones in now, sir.
Pretty you early. I don't like you. You too. Oh, which one got me?
Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached.
Make them stop.
He just wasted a twin Rattler. Picking us off. Dragon down. Confirmed contact with multiple organic defenses. Ivy's still helping him. Send in more drones. Ivy back the wrong man. Drone feed offline. Hit back.
There, get rid of a lot of these. There you go.
You cannot let her harden the bark. We'll never get it down. It's like she knows exactly where to strike.
Nature always wins.
There we go, got that.
Damn, lost one.
You won't stop her. I can help you crush these tanks, Batman, but you must stay close to the
I am
churchyard.
trying.
Twin Rattler offline.
Low armor, of course.
Diviny's assault's taking heavy losses. Don't fret. This tree won't make any difference. Ivy isn't strong enough to purify Gotham. No one is. Taking fire. No.
Keep the fight near the churchyard, Batman. That's where
I'm
I can
working on it.
strike.
Oh, wait. Oh, finally. Final one.
He went
Ah.
down, sir. We're gonna need more time. No, now he needs to face.
Let's see. Let me catch up here.
Just stop. Stop acting.
One Piece update. I'm making terrible progress because I'm not even to episode 200 yet, but I'm starting to get that binge burnout. I will do it. I promise you. I'll get to the end, even if it kills me. I don't like this. I don't like that show enough to even try. Then I'll help you shove it at the end. Not even gonna lie, some of the characters are annoying as fuck. Yeah, I never got through that series, and I never planned to.
Like a
I
hero.
made it through like
Stop thinking
maybe
you can save anything.
first
Oh, you thought
50,
that was
60
straight.
episodes, and that's
I
it.
still got the cloudburst. You want to finish this? Come to Bleak Island.
I'm not even sure where I got to in that series. Okay.
Batman, I've cleared as much of the toxin as I can. You must find the cloudburst. It's killing my plans.
I'll destroy it. Just hang on.
Okay. Hopefully this will be the end of the Batmobile once we finish this part. One can hope.
Alfred, raise the bridges. He's not getting off Bleak Island.
Are you sure, sir?
Get the Batwing to scan the cloudburst. Find a weakness. I'll take out the Cobra tanks on guard.
Sir, you're entrapping yourself with an enemy that has you severely outgunned.
No, I'm trapping him.
Oh, we really have more things to kill? Okay. Oh, and we're dealing with those things. Okay. Hold on here.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
Yep, we're getting out of there.
Cobra Batman, Gotham's dead. My drones will weed you out. Batman spotted Chinatown.
Oh, jeez.
I got him.
Wow. Yep.
You're finished.
If you didn't know, they wanted you to use the Batmobile. At this point, they're really shoving it down your throat. Okay, so let's take out these Cobra tanks. Okay. Yeah, let's not say we did. You can go around this way and get behind it.
You fix the car and you're back for more. Because Batman never quits, never gives up, never abandons his city. You think you're the only one who can come back stronger, huh?
That's it. We like shoving things down people's throats around here. Yes. That is the general consensus. How about we pretend you don't see me down here?
Batman spotted the clock tower.
Can we just not? Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, one hit just like totally disintegrated my armor. And I haven't even taken one of them down yet. But they're all active.
There's nowhere left for you to run.
Can we not be aggroed? Come on. What even more? Can we not be grouped up and aggroed? There's a straggler over here. Let's go find the straggler. Let's go get the straggler. Where are you gonna go? Oh, just right through everything and see me. Okay. No, I have no armor left. Just hit me. We're not gonna get this done. We'll do another pass at this.
You're finished. And Gotham's finished too.
Okay, Cobra tanks detected. Okay, we might be able to get this one. Okay, we did.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern.
It doesn't look like we aggroed any, so we're gonna work off that. Okay, we might be able to get this second one here. There we go. Okay, now we do have one anchored behind
Got
us.
support nearby. I'm sending it in. Look around, Batman. You've done.
Let's get out of there.
Cloudburst scan almost complete, sir.
Where are you going? There. Another one down, but we do have two aggroed.
To support.
Your escort is almost gone, Knight. Protect the Cloudburst. Withdraw.
You can't defeat me. The Cloudburst is too powerful.
Oh, nope, nope. We're not going to deal with all those. Let's get out of there and wait for them to clear their aggro. That's how we get by. We shove it. Where are you guys going? Looks like the escort is staying just... Yep. Okay, we're gonna go get the buddy over there. That's not...
I see you.
Yep, you're aggroed. Let's get away. Okay. Let's... Hopefully their aggro ends momentarily. Okay, one's ended.
I'll find you,
There,
Batman.
both aggros are done.
We've lost one. Programming cover to respond.
What do you think you're doing?
Finishing the job.
The other one's aggroed, so let's get away from it.
It's a plan that works. Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to suffer. I just want you dead.
Oh, we actually gonna get the final one here? There we go.
Mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the Cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the Cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
We're seeing Joker everywhere at this point. Not sure where we're supposed to be hitting this thing at, but we'll figure it out. Oh, scan tank. Okay, we gotta scan. I didn't see the button.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60mm cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
That won't stop me.
Okay, we got one of them.
No escape.
Jeez, that thing can move.
I'll kill you.
He's trying to overheat the Cloudburst. Leave now.
He cannot win.
You will have your chance to kill him.
Jeez.
I'm gonna end you.
Doesn't help that this thing is horrible to drive, too.
You can't run.
The cloudburst is
Okay.
not fate, Knight. It is mine.
I don't know why, but right there I imagine you're taking one shot at the tank, then fleeing while giggling hee.
You're gonna die alone, Batman. Like you deserve. This tank was built to destroy you. Stay and face me.
Never. We're good, we're keep going. See ya.
Got you in my sights.
Oh, that was interesting.
You can't match this power.
Why are we still here? Oh, crap. Thought we had stopped the aggro.
I won't stop.
Yeah, there we go.
Ever.
Batman is a Skyrim horse confirmed. That seems pretty accurate at this point.
I will find you.
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever.
Holy crap.
You're finished.
Do I have to do that whole thing over? We'll find you. Completely misses the scan. How far back did that set me now? Oh no,
The
we...
explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever.
Fail to solve them. All into self-loathing and despair. End it all. Rushing the dark against the welcoming waters of the bay. Fail them.
This is where you die.
How about I don't? Or I do. Okay. So yeah, I'm not locking onto anything anymore, so...
Oh, wait. Does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce. Get up!
let's see, for the last hour, we have not
The
left
explosion
this
disabled the main
Batmobile.
cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
Failed to solve them. Falling to self-loathing and despair. End it all by plunging into the yet welcoming waters of the bay. Failed them. Failed them all.
Wow.
They're finished, and Gotham's finished too.
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
Failed to solve them. Falling to self-loathing and despair. End it all by plunging into the yet welcoming waters of the bay. Failed them. Failed. End it all.
There we go. Dev has a third interview next week with Cloud Chamber. Maybe we'll get some of that sweet, sweet deets on the new Bioshock. That's awesome for him. Yeah, that's awesome. Is it back into QA? Oh, we can keep hitting him.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Yeah, it is. It's the same thing he was doing for Ubisoft before he came on Frostbite.
You may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
The cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies, like Poison Ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
Okay. The flight's not as seamless as I would like it to be. Yeah, let's get over by something that we can actually grip onto. Asset stuff, don't remember the details. Either way, that's awesome for him. Glad he's found something else. Okay, and we're gonna make it right back here.
Ivy.
Object being specialist. That's pretty cool.
Nature always wins.
Inspection on final iteration of the assets is what he does, I think. That sounds like it would be pretty cool. Actually be working in the game. Sav came on Frostbite. I got what you meant. I knew what you were going for. I see you.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone
I
else
feel
does.
like if any of us slips up, the others will definitely catch it.
Might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
See, what we're really trying to do is just disperse everyone through the company so we can get all the games. We're just going for the main story.
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir, it sheds some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
May have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
That's fair. Okay, so who's going to Microsoft so we can get all the free Game Pass? Does accounting get those perks? I can try. Oh, everyone in the company gets those perks. Yeah. Accounting does indeed get perks if any of them work the same as EA. Yep. There you go. We're going in here.
Here he is. Good job, Batman. Yeah, nice work. See your feet of my ass.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your parts.
Nabi, if anything, you can be like, hey, we need to up our Xbox Game Pass numbers. Let me give some Game Passes away for free.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Ooh, the Mad Hatter.
Oh, frabjous day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see.
I won't say no to free lifetime Game Pass, just by the way.
1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means.
I don't believe in Game Pass.
I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes,
You sacrificed your soul.
for too long.
All those Steam games. Okay, don't think that's actually what I wanted. Hold on. Mission select. I wanted... Yeah, I didn't want this. Can I not continue on the main story?
I'm heading to GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
There we go. I just went to the wrong thing here.
Scarecrow's whereabouts.
It's okay. You don't need to let them know about that. Us knowing is all that matters. Oh my god, is that the new knee emote for Butters? Not real. Oh, Nii-chan. I still like how it's not real in front of it.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Yes, I'm proud of it.
Wish I could,
I went to
sir.
the VOD to
Sounds
get the
natural.
knee image.
Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Emma, you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
With an uwu. Okay, so we talked to them. Where are we heading to? City map. Don't care. There we go. Back down, Gordon.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
He's alive!
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
Now you need to take a picture of a cream pie shove a Krigasm face on it with fleshy cheeks and Butters, and have a senpai cream pie emote.
I need to collect the remote electrical charge from the evidence room before I leave.
Oh, evidence room.
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
Apparently we're not going to ask, we're just going to take it.
Now I can go after Jim.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
And now we can leave.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Nice, nice, I love it. I don't know if that fits more on his channel or yours, though.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. I must get it from you.
You find him.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Still have to use the freaking Batmobile.
You're gonna pay.
Would you guys stop with the... I don't want to deal with the tanks.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
There, done.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
Well, pie fits on yours, but the explanation Butters gave about calling someone senpai fits the bill. What was that that explanation again, Butters? I don't think I was around to hear this explanation. Now I'm curious.
You're finished.
Why did you stop? Let me just go around you guys.
Drone. Armor's still intact.
Thank you.
Lost the diamond.
How much further? Okay, we're right here.
This op must cost more than what some countries spend in a year.
Let's see. Oh, I don't know. It then Butters needs a new explanation. If I call someone senpai, it's because they deserve a cream. Oh. Yeah, that does seem like something you'd say, Butters.
Freaking furious. I'm glad that stuff's gone.
Oh, wait, how do we get in here now?
You ask me, it's a good thing Ivy died. She wasn't on anyone's side but her own.
Okay, somewhere there's a gate that we can raise. Because that's the only reason we now have this electrical charge. Okay, maybe we
Scarecrow
need...
needs to do something about the bat, and fast. The weapon's destroyed. Salvage team found the wreckage. No sign of the knight.
ask you, did Fernando literally change it? Yeah, so yeah, he's going by Nando now.
Wait for a shot of you.
Okay.
He spends all night on those billboards and doesn't give us a heads up.
Every time I hear someone call him Nando, I always think of Nando piri sauce. I cannot say I know what that is.
Ivy's sacrifice came too late, Batman. The victory she handed you, Pyrrhic. Who can live in Gotham now and feel safe?
Okay. So I don't think so here either. Okay, come on. Where am I going?
Yeah, your average chump gets gassed. It's all panic, mania, fight or flight, right? But some people... Tough. I'm glad we were underground.
Yeah, since we started the policy with like a lot more understanding with what people prefer to be called. That was a big one, is he wanted his name to be changed on that on work stuff. Let's see. Sorry. Yeah, so it doesn't work right here.
We got lucky. What if that elevator wasn't working? I wouldn't need to think about it if the Knight and Scarecrow had warned us.
Okay. It's saying to go this way, so let's follow what this says.
I hope they send the National Guard in.
I have a feeling that if this were real, I'd have been able to break through that.
Don't worry.
Okay. Maybe up here.
To be breathing right now.
That's why they put John for me and not my full name.
I gave you all a gift. Stripped away your pretenses and let you be the frightened beasts you all are inside. Be grateful, Gotham. Accept what I have shown you about your true selves.
I wish we had this kind of hardware on every job. Sure make things easier.
Okay, I am trying to figure out where the hell I am going. Apparently there's supposed to be an elevator, from if I'm overhearing all this correctly.
Take my word for it, his tank was destroyed. Batman's what? There'll be another plan, just wait. Smart.
It's literally in here.
Wait, there's another. Look, all Keystone, First City, even Central. So what I'm saying is, it could be. The way Scarecrow talks, I think it just might be. Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuation. Night.
Okay, this is taking up a lot of time just because I have no clue where we're going.
People are still MIA from the cloudburst going on. We just need a few more minutes.
Shoot, my sister's visiting, gonna lurk and go chill with her for a bit. Sounds good, thank you for lurking.
Leave the rioters alone. They won't mess with us.
Oh, did I find it? Did I find it?
The city's a gangland. Scarecrow's just put himself at the top of the pecking order. And none of this street
No.
scum's gonna argue. If that comes through here, he's dead.
Doubt, Batman. That is all I required. Everyone has seen what is possible. The terror, the... can be wrought upon them all.
Okay. Is there a way to get further underground, maybe?
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither. No one gives a damn about you. You're on your own. Scarecrow's human, man. No more gas is one thing, but no more cloudburst? He was gonna take that thing on tour. We were safe up on the watchtower. From what I hear, not everyone's lucky. Everyone's switching off, not for 1 second. Batman's nothing without that car. Yeah, there's one crucial flaw to the... Serpent offline!
That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Why am I all the way over here? I want to be here. Yeah, get me out of here. Before I die. Let's try to get back over here. Back under here. Again. We're supposed to be here.
Coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
Yes, I know we needed to find a way to reach him. That was my whole thing. Yes, Poison Ivy's gone. We are past... We did make it past that point.
Let's prove him wrong.
There we go. Maybe if I started using some of the other views.
That Gotham with Bane's crew way back. It, looks a bit different now.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Has the Arkham Knight killed the bat yet? He's all...
I can use the remote electrical.
Oh. Didn't see the electrified water in that view. But we did figure out where we're going.
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
Okay, we're back in his sewer here.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
I thought the crap with that swamp creature would leave the animals bad.
Oh, fun.
Believe everyone's running scared.
Get in the elevator.
You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this.
Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert.
Well, this is where we're popping up, and we're actually going to get to do some combat, so yay.
Man, guessing you never met him. The commissioner's right. We're short on numbers. Where's everyone else? Downstairs in that briefing. Briefing? Something about how to kill the bat. What?
I can't get out here. There's too many armed militia. I need to get that shutter open and use the Batmobile to take them down.
I guess you're not invited. Happens all the time, I expect. Hell, Alfred's throwing a swinging shindig a go-go in the Batcave right now. Anyway, I'm sure a resourceful social outcast such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Open the shutter! Now! Huh? I thought the bat comes out when he destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Doors open.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Here! Open fire! It's his car! Get Grace locked it out. They were doing a...
There we go.
I can't get them over comms.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him. Do you still believe that you are Gotham's savior? Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. A fallacy, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
Trying to figure out here what we're doing. Oh, up there as well.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of.
Okay, maybe up there we can turn this off. Oh, Riddler trophy, of course.
The generator is connected to a mainline power supply. The only way to shut it down is to overload it.
There we go, now we can go down.
You hear something? It sounded like a... What the hell is that? It's Batman! He's... What the hell is he doing? Who cares? Shoot him!
There we go. Won't even have to mess with them.
How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice?
Oh, ouch.
We're all products of our fears. What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
Oh, up there. Okay. Just wasn't looking hard enough. Okay, where are we going? No, I wanted to use the button. There.
No power. That won't work.
Oh, we'll go further down. There we go.
That's as far as the elevator will go.
Okay. Oh, hold on. There it is. Why didn't I see that before? That was me earlier today because my power went out. Oh, your power did go out? That sucks.
We need to get close and apply the ignition directly to destroy that wall.
He said you'd be coming for the generator.
Please don't. There. Oh, okay, we can just go through right here. Why'd your power go out, Navi?
Freezing in here. Quit complaining already. It's bad enough we're stuck in this place without listening. Whine about the cold.
Who knows?
Would you relax? This'll be easy.
No.
No power. I need another way to move it. That's as far
I was just
as the
making a joke
elevator
about
will go.
Batman saying no
I
power.
need to find
I know
a
you are.
the obstruction blocking the shaft.
I understood the joke. Or do I need to go up instead? I think I need to go up instead.
That's as far as the elevator will go.
Okay, that wasn't what we wanted. Oh, okay, now I understand what I need to do. Oh, done. I understood.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
We are not. I repeat.
If I drop down, he could detonate the explosive vest. I need to deal with him first.
Training personally designed by the Arkham Knight gives us the tactical advantage here.
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin.
If I drop down, he could detonate the explosive vest. I need to deal with him first.
Not to be tampered with. So, what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a...
Hey, Rio, I think the link is broken because it looks like it harmonized as part of a URL. Oh, yep. Okay, give me 1 second. I can fix that real quick. You are right. Luckily, this shouldn't take long at all. Just give me a second here. I have, yeah, one of the new bot things. Let's see. I think I still need to slow them down a little more too. I think they're still going a little too often. Let's see. Oh, timer once. Okay, there we go. That should do it. Let's increase the interval a little. Save. Okay, that should be good for that one. Okay. There, I think that should have fixed it. Maybe. We'll see. Fingers crossed. And resume. Nope. Oh, damn. I'm a little rusty on the combat.
To see Mom and Pop at that big country club.
And it's so long. It's been near. This is the first combat we've had in 2 hours of this game. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay, requires upgrade. Do we have some upgrades? I think we do. Oh, we have quite a few upgrade points. Hold on here. No. No. There we go. We can sabotage the medic now. Or two. That's I think we're gonna do for this one.
Take a look at it. Study it.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
Okay. First things first. No to you. No to you. And no to guns. Okay, there we go.
We are not. I repeat, not in the helping him business. Our training.
Whoa! These guys are packing more fire. So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. So you could say I have a vested interest.
There we go. Because none of those guys are dead at all.
Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting that intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets.
And if you weren't here for the last one, the last entry in this, the reason that's such a big deal is because we relived
I'm going to need the
one of the
Batmobile to
Robins
destroy
being
it
tortured and then shot and killed by Joker.
If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for his failure? Are you still the master of your own destiny? The answer's awaiting, Batman, as am I.
Don't know what that is, but we're not going to deal with it. Oh, there we go. Disruptor. There.
That's the second fan to save. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill. That's as far as the winch can take me.
Oh no, we're going to hit the other button.
That's as far down as the drill will go.
Oh, that's gonna kill me. Somehow that didn't kill me, but okay.
Nice try. Looks like we're trapped up here.
There we go. When in doubt, blow it up. I think I'm gonna have to raise it back up to get the Batmobile in here too now. It's gonna be my guess.
It appears that you are close to the Commissioner's location.
Close, but this tunnel is leading me in the wrong direction. Dig up any schematics you can find.
I'll do what I can, sir. Try not to get lost in the meantime.
Yep, I'm right. We're gonna raise this back up. Oh.
I did ask if it came in black, but then I thought, you just get all jealous. You didn't think I was gone, did you? No, you knew better. You get knocked down, you pick yourself up again. Huh? See, I learned that from an old friend. Keep shooting, it won't help.
Master Bruce, there's no way out. I believe the exit from those tunnels is being remotely controlled by the Arkham Knight.
Then I have to fight him.
Sir, the Batmobile's armor and weaponry are no match for that vehicle.
But I am. I'll find a way.
You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt. You're not getting away. You can't hide down here. Stop hiding.
There are still explosives here from the excavation.
Where are you? Face me! Come out here! No hope, Batman! You're mine! No escape, Batman! Die!
Oh, geez. That wasn't fast enough. Again, another boss fight in the Batmobile. We have spent way too much time in this.
Face me, coward! You can't hide down here!
Where are you at?
You won't hide from me! Come out here! You're not getting away! I'll find you, Batman!
I need to lure the Arkham Knight towards these explosives.
Come out! Now! Stop hiding!
Be nice if I could find him.
Face me! Where are you? You can't touch me! There! Fight me! This is it, Batman!
Oh, damn, I didn't get through there. But that's how this fight goes, apparently.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
Face me, coward! You won't hide from me! Knight. Everything is in hand. We're done.
Alright, I'm back. Excuse me, I want to drive.
He is going to suffer. He is going to die.
Okay, where are you?
You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here. Forgotten in the dirt. Stop hiding! Face me! Those guns are useless! Found you!
I know they're useless.
This is it, Batman! Fight me!
Made it through another one. Okay, let's just take a look at this path so we know it. It's gonna be a jump. Okay. 2 full speed jumps. Hard turn. Another full speed jump. And a hard turn. Okay. Not too bad.
I'll find you, Batman. You're not getting away. Face me.
Oh, did he not go through? No, I don't think he went through.
Stop hiding. Come out here.
I didn't get... The Arkham Knight won't stop till he kills us. No.
Can't hide down here.
See where we go. Come on. Show your face.
Where are you? Come out now. I see you.
Here we go. Now we got him chasing.
No escape, Batman. You won't get away.
There we go. That was the last one. Yes, welcome back.
Sir, I've remotely disabled the door lock. Might I suggest you leave?
No way out. I did it. Cornered you. Done what no one else could. All these years, all your enemies. But none of them understands you like I do. You think Crane found Oracle on his own? I'm the one who told him about Barbara. Me! I told you I knew everything about you, didn't I? Don't worry, Bruce. I kept some secrets to myself.
See which way we going. Up.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
You trying to be funny?
Oh, we
Hey,
can do
everybody, I think he's
fear
trying to be
takedown.
funny.
I told you he'd come. It's too late to run now. Boys scared? Good.
Oh, we're low on health. We gotta be careful with this. Oh, I thought I hit it.
What? You survived everything I ever threw at you only to die now like this?
Let's see. Okay. We're good. Let's keep going. Let's do that again.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come back.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay, let's try to get this time.
Hey, everybody, I think he's trying to be funny.
Okay, there. There. There.
Too late to run now.
Oh, thought I hit the right button. Didn't. No, you're not. There we go. Now we gotta be careful.
You think you can beat him? That's
There we go, got him. Now we can free Gordon.
get me out of here, Batman.
It might be a cutscene that for some reason it's blanking out, which is stupid. Again, this is a problem with streaming through this way. It can, yeah, cut out scenes. Because let me see if I skip the cutscene. My immersion. Because see if the game comes back now. I'm just waiting to see before I do anything. Screen shake. So it's still not showing it, huh? Hold on 1 second here. Let's go here. Go back. Do we have anything yet? Okay. So the game's just not going to show now. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a minute. Because this is really annoying. Let's do that. So trying to see if I can get this working. Give me just a moment here. So apparently I can't even stream this boss fight. That is really crappy, actually. I do not understand. I'm just trying to get this to come back up. Well, I think I'm going to have to switch games or something because we can't do any more of this one. It completely prevents us from seeing the cutscene, and then it is preventing us from seeing any more of the game. The only thing I can try is maybe this. This will be the last attempt before we reswitch or something. No, it's the weird way that the Xbox app, Twitch app streams. It just doesn't work all the time. And it tries to take liberties in what it will not allow to stream. It's the same reason I can't do BioShock. Because this app literally prevents it. Okay, that didn't work. Give me a minute. We're going to now, I guess, do this again. And I will figure out a game. Actually, I will be right back quick as well. Okay, let's see what we have installed that will actually allow us to stream. For the last 90 minutes. Try not to do what I have for the other nights. That way I'm not pulling those in. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything else set up right now to actually be able to play. So we may have to cut it early tonight because the system also isn't the fastest at downloading. But let me just check here one more thing. Rip, yep. Yeah, I could pull that back up, actually. That's probably a good idea. Let me open that. No, I didn't finish that. That's still in there. And I just need to update Twitch. Get my headset back on. Okay, give me a second here. Okay. There we go. That should have updated. Look, even this screen updates really quick. That's really nice. Once you switch games. Okay, there. Let's make sure to look right on here. See this game at least now. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we can see it. Do we have enough for anything? No, we don't really need that. Okay, so let's get back to this. Sound seems good. Game audio seems good. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to fix some of our combinations for this guy. Yes, I know the current form is out of quest, but I need dark. Let's see. Do I have another... Yeah, we only have one dark right now. Oh, we could work on the necromancer. We could maybe give her dark. Let's see. Maybe? No. Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay. All attacks build up poison. And let's give her a poison attack. Okay, there we go. Between those two now, we should at least be able to do some damage here. We need to find some keys. There we go. We're doing good. So the idea here is we're slowing them down. There we go. And we completed a quest. We want to make sure we're redeeming these so that we're leveling them up. We got tail swipe. Swing your tail at baddies and push yourself towards them. And we're at level 12. Okay. Okay, let's make sure. Tail swipe. That's a slam attack. Okay. So now we got a new attack. We need to make sure to hit that, to break that. Nice. Okay. So what are we thinking of this game so far? I know I have some conventions about it, but... Nice. Oh, I didn't realize we were getting burned. Oh, there's some health. There we go. Covering health. Okay. Where does it curve? There. Oop, we found one key. But no teleport back to the beginning area. That means we gotta walk all the way back through. Why does it curve? That's what she said. Well, in that case, wouldn't it be why does it curve a certain direction? Oh, we can get behind here. Okay, so hold on. We need to quick change back to our rat buddy. Quick change back to our mermaid. Do we need to get both before we can do anything? Cleared all those out. Oh. Okay. Chocolate. Break all these shields. We don't want any shields left. There, clear all them out. There, see? That wasn't so bad. Oh, big one. Yeah, they all can come over here. Yep, coming to me. There. Her power isn't that bad. Makes it quite easy to take down groups. Okay, now we gotta get back through the spinning blades. We didn't even unlock it, we broke it with the key. Oh, let's clear those. We're low on health. We are so close to dying. We not have any health. Ah. Yeah, I noticed that. That's why it's the key. Well, we gotta redo that now. That was fun. Save. How are we doing on quests here? Let's go. Okay. Oh, we did complete another quest. There you go. Not enough to get us to where we want yet, but what's the new one? Hit baddies with tail swipe. Okay. Got another quest done. Okay, we gotta hit baddies with tail swipe is what we're still working on. Hold and release a... Okay, so we gotta do the powered up first. Which is what I've been doing a little of. We're simply just trying to get this one thing with charging them up. Oh, we're burning a little. Ouch. Oh, okay, we're down over here. Grab the key. The barrels can all die. Get some of that health back. Oh, we got that one. Okay. We're almost done with the hit the baddies with it too. Oh. Gotta recover. Did this get us to see? It did! Which means we got a new form. Wait, did we get the new form? Why not? Oh, with these, do we need both? Okay, so we need... We're gonna have to go back to Ranger then, because we need to get the B. Okay. Let's go to Ranger. Let's make sure we got some poison on Ranger. Which we're going to... give the Ranger that as well. Ouch. She doesn't have a lot of mana, I forgot about that. There we go. Another one bites the dust. There, got it. What are the things we're working on? Kill 4 baddies with a single quick charge or charged arrow. Hit 7 baddies with flurry. With blunt damage. Regenerate with mana. Okay, so we need to change up her stuff a little. So we need to have that on. Got all of them. Okay, second key. Let's go back and reopen that door. Let's try not to die this time. We'll smash it. Can I reply to that? Because I didn't. Just fixing something quick. There we go. We went down. That's good. Clearing through this. Oh, let's slide on through. Yep. Controls are kind of odd with trying to do these guys too, because you're supposed to lock your direction, but it isn't the most like this, as I keep locking in the wrong direction. Okay, another one done. Okay, we're regenerating. Yep, 7 baddies with arrow flurry. Survive a blow from. How are we supposed to survive a blow? Oh geez, I'm almost dead. Okay. So what we're gonna want, let's do a quick transformation. Oh damn, thought I was gonna get that. But nope. Oh, we can work on getting B quick. Might as well. We're almost done with this. Stop ways, hit baddies with dark, recover mana with the horsepower passive. Okay. So Oh, we made it to level 13. It's down 3 baddies at once. Okay, we're still working on that. Hit baddies at dark. Oh, we did that one real quick. That one was fast. Okay, so we... Can't go that way. Okay, we got this key. So one of my things is recovering my mana through breaking objects, but I need to knock down my mana, so that's why I'm just randomly using my ability. Ouch. Okay, got our first key again. We died, but hey, got through a lot of those guys. We got quite a bit of money too. Let's see what we can get. Another new passive ability. Sure, let's clear out some of these passive abilities. Yeah, that was a fat stomp. We are almost there on both of these missions for or quests for the night. We did complete one. So now we have B, which means we now have the Magician. We also unlock Shield Bash. Block damage at the cost of mana. Deflect 30% of all damage. Move speed is halved. Magician. Pick a card. Unlocked. Cause some paper cuts. Higher cards do more damage. Restores plus 15 mana on hit. Stun powder unlocked. All of your attacks build plus 12 stun. Nice. So we're gonna finish the stomps quick. We gotta do 3 more stomps. And then we'll figure out who our next person is. Okay, we got the next key. Oh, we can go ahead quickly and take off this. Let's poison tips. There we go. That was a long area. That's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Got it. What form should we take now? Okay, so we've got to get to A's on those, so we're not too worried about that. We need to work back on that bodybuilder. We can't do much until we get the ranger stuff done. Oh, we died again. I don't think we're going to get hers done right now. What else can we work on? We're good there. Guess we could work on, see what the magician's like. Oh, we're gonna get our first little upgrade on him. Level 14. Okay, so we're at D. Okay, hat trick unlocked. Pull an animal familiar out of your hat to fight by your side. Ooh, that could be fun. Who do we get to pull out? Oh, just a bunny. Nice. Nope, we didn't want to be here. We wanted to be over here. There we go. We made it through. And we got our key. Oh, we pulled out a tiger this time. Another one done. What are these now we're working on? Hit baddies with rabbit and tiger familiars. Hit baddies with pickguard and familiar damage. Oh, wait, there's something up there. Thanks, bro. I got a bit careless earlier and ended up thrown in this jail. The guild leader sent you to rescue me. Nice to see a new face. I'll see you back at the guild. Yay, we saved him. That's what we were here for. We got the magic combination that put him on this floor. Okay. Oh, we got this even. Oh, we're doing really good. So we're at the boss fight. There we go. We finished the clank. Let's save. Two more shards, but that's level 15. Okay, I guess we're doing this next. Oh, this is the leeching one. there's something up here. Go check out what that exclamation point is. Oh, there we go. Glad to see you. Could really use help. We found a special crystal that may have properties that can slow down the growth of calamity fungus. But the crystal is stashed in a room full of monsters. I'm not very confident in my own ability, but I've heard you're a good fighter. Will you help us retrieve the crystals by defeating all the enemies? Yes. Remember, you must clear the monsters inside without breaking the crystal. Ooh. Okay, so no touchy crystal. We got lots of bunnies. Haha. Oh no, the crystal. Who hit the crystal? Tries again. Okay, we won't touch the crystal. You know what? Yay, we did it. The guild's knight is extremely thankful for your help. I hope we can put the crystal to good use. We did it, we did it. Okay. Okay, now we're going down this way. There we go. That's a lot of leeches. There we go, we got him. Let's get rid of this cat. Going up the stair or down the stairs. Like you can't see directions. Wait, those are cats? I thought they were bats the whole time. No, I'm pretty sure they're cats. Yeah, demonic cats. 'Cause apparently all games now have demonic cats in them too. As long as we get the stomp on the group like that, we tend to take out those leeches quite quickly. There we go. There we go. I think we're almost through here. Where are we missing? Oh, the stairs right there in front of me. Down another level. Nope, we're at the boss fight. There we go. Another one done. That gets us to level 16. Okay, so let's quickly look here. Okay. So let's go try to do that quick. What can we buy? Okay, 40 stars into there to unlock it. The Cut Immortals trying to get in again. The gift of flesh. A dark presence has blocked all form progress in this area. Okay, so yep, now we're no longer worried about the working on certain ones, just use what's best for the situation. How old is this robot exactly? We need to know how old Ancient is. I don't think they have told us how old is Ancient in this. Hold on, we can find out. Maybe. What does the sign say? Oh. Melee crit chances plus 50. Okay. Oh, and corpses explode. We have to watch out for that. But let's see if someone outside can say something. You know how old it is? Robots can die. Okay, so not from him. There's one other person we can check with. Or two more. Nope. Okay, no one's gonna tell us how old it is. I'm sorry. Do you feel gypped now? I do. Oh, we have plants growing in here. We have to kill 110 enemies. Holy crap. 0 out of 10 worst game. Okay, so exploding corpses. I do not want to be in the middle of that when they explode. So we're gonna leave our slime everywhere. They really do explode. Oh. Ouch. Okay, well, we are at a quarter till. We will not be able to finish this dungeon tonight. So I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it here just slightly early. And then this is the game will actually pick up on Tuesday. And hopefully be able to make a little bit more progress with the whole time. And we won't run into Batman-related issues. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for sitting through the stream troubles we had to deal with. And I will catch everyone next time.